What's happening, y'all? Welcome inside the Fantasy Stock Exchange. Danny and Bush coming at you with a special announcement. Our draft guide pre-order is officially live. Rookie guide, Dynasty guide, whatever you want to call it. It is live now at thefantasystockexchange.com.
For sure. Again, you guys have been asking us for so long how to get in the league with us. How do you get into the official Fantasy Stock Exchange Dynasty League? Well, here's how. The Early Bird Special. The Early Bird Special gives a raffled entry into the official league with myself and Corey. And this is a lifelong thing. You guys get into the Dynasty League with your FSC boys. This is a long-term thing, long-term relationship for us and you guys. So
awesome. So what you guys are going to be getting with the pre-order of the draft guide, in our draft guide, here's all the features. We're going to go through them one by one. For starters, we get full prospect write-ups with film clips, player comparisons, fantasy profiles, best fits, all done from the lens of fantasy players. We've said it before. I've said it before. We're not NFL scouts. We're not going to write this as if we're scouting for the NFL draft. We write this with the perspective of how these guys fit for fantasy. So that's something that I think is really unique and you guys are really going to enjoy.
For sure. And talking about fantasy football, the main aspect of fantasy football is rankings. Who goes where, who's better than who? Well, guess what? We have those covered for you. You guys get access to all of our Dynasty and 2021 rookie positional rankings. And guess what? They're tiered rankings. So you guys know when to select who, so on, so forth.
Yep. And you guys will also have access to my player cards. They give you a full visual overview. You'll see it right now on the screen. What games I watched, my grading system, and my personal comparisons for those players, as well as my own personal outlook for what I think they can be for fantasy.
And speaking of outlook, we got Tyler's in-depth outlook on how he watches film and what he looks for.
Yep, for sure. And then I also do a video series of basically the anatomy of a fantasy star at the position, looking at historical data, what makes an RB1, what makes a wide receiver one, and how you can use those tools and those metrics to evaluate players for this year's draft, and also how you can apply it to veteran players.
For sure. And in addition to our Dynasty strategy articles that we're going to be releasing, well, guess what? We're adding Devy to this draft guide. We actually have a Devy expert in the community and Alfred taking in-depth Devy outlook articles, how to start in Devy, how to rank in Devy, basically what to look for in Devy. So if you're interested in Devy, we got you covered.
For sure. And we'll also have tons more videos, articles, recaps being added post pro days because we don't have an NFL combine this year. NFL draft, once that actually happens, we'll talk about the landing spots, winners and losers, all that kind of stuff will be added post draft as well.
For sure. And finally, Lucas's research notes really give you a true analytical perspective on the incoming rookie class.
For sure. And before you guys pre-order, we have a special offer basically that you can do. If you enter your email, you'll receive free access to 2 of our rookie profiles, Travis Etienne and Jaylen Waddle. You can read them totally for free. And then once you see the value in there, you can choose to purchase the draft guide, pre-order the draft guide. And for doing so, you will receive this access as well as a discount code for $5 off the $30 post-launch draft guide price on March 15th. So if you pre-order it, you'll get it for $25 if you enter your email.
For sure. Again, the pre-order is officially live over at our website, thefantasystockexchange.com. Link is in the description of this video. We appreciate the support and we hope to see you in our official Listener Dynasty League.
Cheers.